literally watching me film right now. Hey guys, I'm back. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Well, not really that different. We're going to do some shopping today, but my goal while I'm out shopping is to talk to you guys while I'm in the store, which is something I've never done before. Usually when I am shopping in a store and I'm filming, I try my best to get as much footage as possible, but I have never been able to actually talk to the camera when I'm filming in public, and it's something I've been working up towards doing. Today just feels like the day to try it and just go for it. I'm gonna be bringing my mic in there and talk to you guys in the store. We're gonna see how that goes because I feel like it's not going to go very well. I always get scared whenever I see anyone walking by, or if someone walks in the aisle that I'm in. Though lately I've been getting a little more confident, and if someone walks in the aisle and I'm in the middle of filming, I'll keep filming. Planning on going to 3 different stores. The first store we're going to is Hobby Lobby. I'm going there because I still need to get some more beads and charms and stuff to make some more bag charms that I've been getting more into. So that's something I want to go grab today while I'm out. But also the main reason I was going out was to go to Home Goods and maybe At Home to look for some new room decor stuff, because I kind of want to do a little bit of redecorating, but specifically on the fireplace mantle space. I'm just not really loving how I have that space decorated anymore. I like some of it, but not loving the vibe of it, how it's looking right now. So I just want to do a little bit of redecorating. So in order to do that, we need to get some new things to decorate with. That was the main thing I needed to go out for. But Hobby Lobby is also in the area of Home Goods and At Home, so might as well go to Hobby Lobby too. I'm really scared. I'm really nervous for this. It's gonna be my first time, so if I'm not able to talk a lot, I can't be too hard on myself. But as long as I try it and do a little bit of it, then my goal will be complete. I hope it goes well. I hope I'm able to do it. I'm gonna need your guys' support. I'm gonna need you to cheer me on. If you could do that, that would be great. I'd really appreciate that. Let's go to the store together and do some shopping. So I'm in Hobby Lobby and I'm looking at some of the charms here. I want to get some beachy charms to make a summer bag charm. So there's these $7, or there's single ones. There's this dolphin one, or there's a sea turtle, or there's this palm tree. So I don't know which one to get, because I don't know if I want to spend $7 on a bunch of them, or $1.29 on just one of them. But I did also get some more of these clips, and there's a pack of 4, so I'm gonna grab these. Also, people keep walking by, and this is super embarrassing right now. But yeah, I don't know what to get, so I'm just trying to decide right now what to get. There's a whole bunch of these charms, and I need to just decide before someone walks in the aisle, and I'm just doing this. Okay guys, so I just came out of Hobby Lobby and I think I found what I was looking for. First of all, I ended up picking out a different beach charm. All the ones that I was looking at in the store that I filmed on camera, I ended up picking a totally different one. There was a whole nother aisle of charms and beads, so I ended up finding a different charm in the other aisle. And then I got a little pack of beads that I thought were sort of fitting the beach vibe. I'll show you the actual items later when I get back home and do a haul of everything that I bought while I was out shopping. Also, I don't think I did very good with the footage that I got in there. I mean, I said I wasn't going to be disappointed in myself no matter what I filmed if I was able to talk to the camera at all. That was already me reaching my goal. The footage I got in there was not very good, but at least I was able to talk to the camera, so that's what was most important. And now there's literally someone pulling in the parking lot next to me, literally watching me film right now. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Someone pulled right up next to me. They were in a huge truck, very close to me, and the guy that was driving was literally looking over into my car, and that was kind of weird but also really embarrassing since I'm like talking into a mic to my camera right now. So I just decided to pull over to the Home Goods parking lot because Home Goods is literally right next to Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you can see. Just pulled across the parking lot since I needed to do that anyway, but I was not about to continue filming with this guy like right next to me. Anyways, let's go into Home Goods. No matter what happens, no matter how embarrassing it is, I'm gonna try to keep it in the video because at this point I'm just like embarrassing myself for the video. So like it's gonna be an experience. I will see you guys inside, continuing to embarrass myself. Okay, so I'm trying to look for like room decor stuff. I can't find anything in here that I like. There's not really a lot of room decor stuff, so I'm gonna have to check at home. But I did find this bath mat. It's like green bath mat. I'm gonna get because I actually need a new bath mat. I just like walked through the aisle and saw this and I was like, I'm gonna get that because I can't find anything else to get. I looked at some picture frames. I thought maybe of getting a picture frame, but honestly, I wasn't really loving like any of the picture frames that I was looking at. So maybe I can find some at home. I'm just like not finding anything in here. So kind of disappointing. But I've looked through like all the aisles and I tried to film more, but there's too many people around, so I'm not doing a very good job of filming. But anyways, I'm gonna go check out buy this bath mat and then we're gonna go to at home and hopefully do a better job of filming and hopefully find some room decor. Now we're in at home and I haven't really looked at a whole lot yet, but right now I'm currently in like the mirror aisle. I'm thinking about maybe getting a mirror for my mantle. Not something super big though, because I don't have like a lot of space. I have like a lot of little shelves and stuff, so I don't have a ton of space and I don't want to get like a super big mirror, but maybe something small, maybe something like black one I was looking at, or something like this one, this white one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep looking around. Those are like my two options that are like the smallest, but let's keep looking around. Now I'm in like, I don't know what aisle this is. There's like shelves and stuff, little baskets. I don't really need any shelves because like I have a lot of different ones. I don't really need any shelves. But I don't know, I'm liking some of the ones. Like I really like these little cube ones. I have like two little shelves on top of my mantle that I put like little stuff on top of. So I was kind of looking at them for that. I don't know. Like I said, I already have like two shelves on my mantle, so I don't really need any others, but I kind of like the little cube ones. I'm still looking at mirrors. I just kind of like came down this aisle because I was intrigued by the shelves. I really don't need shelves. I don't exactly know what I'm looking for specifically. I just really like this aisle because it's quiet and there's no one back here and I'm able to film. Okay, anyways, let's get out of this aisle because I really don't need anything that's down here. Some more like wall decor. I don't know if I'm looking for anything like that. I'm looking for mostly like smaller items, small decor to put on like the shelves. Like all the aisles I've been through so far are like big items. Like I don't really need any more plants. You guys know how many plants I have. I do not need any more fake plants. I did look at plants. That was the first thing I looked at when I came in here. And I told myself no. So I quickly left that aisle. So you know what? I'm gonna go back to the mirror aisle. Thinking about getting like silver-ish looking one. Black one's a little bit bigger. There's like a really small difference. Guys, someone just walked into the aisle where I was filming the mirrors. That was kind of embarrassing. But I'm alone again. So anyways, I'm trying to decide between the silver and the black. I'm gonna decide and then I'll come back to you. So now I'm looking at picture frames. I mentioned I looked at frames in Home Goods and I wasn't finding anything that I liked. I'm not really finding anything here that I like either. I looked at this white one. I looked at this green one up here. I don't know if I like the shape of it. Frames are probably out of the question. I did pick a mirror though, so there's that. I'm gonna keep looking. Hopefully I'm gonna find something here. I don't know if I'll film anything else while I'm here. If not, I will see you guys after I check out and I'm either back in the car or I'm back at home. I don't know. A little disappointed because I didn't really find exactly what I was looking for. I just didn't really find room decor I was looking for. And like I said, I didn't exactly know what I was looking for in the first place. All I know is I did not find what I was looking for. I will give you my little haul and show you what I got. So first of all, I'll show you the bath mat because you already saw it. I showed you in Home Goods. But it's like this green, really pretty green. I mostly picked this because of the color. Also, it's a pretty decent size bath mat. The one that's in my bathroom needs replaced, and this is what's going to replace that. And I also just like this type of material. Like the current one that I have right now is like memory foam. It's been stood on so much that it's not even squishy anymore. And it's still like machine washable and everything, so like I should be able to reuse this a lot longer than a memory foam one. And then at home, we only got a mirror. I decided to get the smaller one because I wasn't sure about how much space I had. So hopefully this works. And then the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. I showed you guys these in the store, the little metal clasps that you need. This is the charm that I ended up getting. So it's like a little sea turtle, and then there's like a green, it's kind of like a see-through green stone. I also like this little pack of beads. The different colors of them seem to fit the summer vibe that I was going for. Really, the only room decor I got was the mirror. I'm not giving up. I'm determined to find what I'm looking for. Let me show you what's going on my mantle currently. This side I like. This is one of the little shelves I was talking about. I've got books, candles, plants. I'm gonna leave this whole thing as is. Then there's this black shelf. I like this plant right here. I like little bits and pieces of the rest of it. I'm looking for things more that like go along with this shelf and this shelf, because this shelf is like its own vibe. I really want to match the vibe of this shelf to this, whatever's going on up here. It needs to match this. And I don't know where the mirror should go. Like maybe the mirror could go behind the shelf. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try that out right now. You know what, guys? I think I actually should have got the bigger one. Black would have looked better up here because the black shelf. We'll have to experiment with it. Since we're not going to be redecorating, I have to at least set up the bath mat. Wait. Guys, it's actually perfect. And it's so comfortable. Would have never guessed when I went shopping today that I would have been finding the perfect bath mat when I was supposed to be going for room decor. At least we got one good item. Okay guys, well that is going to conclude this vlog, or this video, whatever this video was. I guess it was like a little shopping vlog. Okay, I am pretty proud of myself for the filming I got in the stores and actually talking to the camera. There were a couple times some people walked in the aisles while I was talking to the camera, and that was embarrassing. I did embarrass myself a few times in front of some people, but it's all part of the experience. As I said earlier, I'm gonna just have to be okay with embarrassing myself when filming in public because there's no way around that. I definitely made some progress. I took a step up. Not saying that it was like the best footage that I ever filmed. At least I was able to talk to you in the store, which is something I was never able to do before today. So hopefully the next time I film in public, I'm able to talk to the camera and get better at it, and I'll film like better footage, better content. And one day I'll be able to do it in front of people without getting embarrassed. That's the ultimate goal. Hopefully you guys got an idea of the vibe I'm going for. You guys know I like my plants. And I just like a lot of like random little stuff lately. I like to use books and candles a lot to decorate with. All of the books I own, if I'm not currently reading, I've been using them to decorate with. I know there's like decorative books too, and that was something I was looking at Home Goods, but they didn't have very many, and the ones they had were not cute. They were not fitting the vibe or the aesthetics. There really was nothing good in Home Goods. So hopefully you got an idea of what I'm looking for, and maybe you can give me some ideas. Hopefully I can find some stuff, and in another video we'll do some redecorating up there together. I'm not gonna do it without you guys, I promise. I'm rambling, guys. I always do this in every video. Hope you guys are proud of me for, you know, talking to you in the stores. Thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.